Hey guys, welcome to another adventure. Today we are climbing Camel Head Rock just outside of Sedona, Arizona. And it is pretty sketchy, so I invited my new friend, John. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi everybody, I'm John Knight. I live in Sedona. We've been here about 7 years. We moved here for all of the incredible rocks, hiking and climbing and scrambling. I'm looking forward to getting out with Luke and Jason today.
Yep. It's gonna be fun. Like I said, there is this sort of sketchy ledge, so we brought some gear to maybe protect it, but the summit view, and it's gonna be worth it. There's some really cool, like camel looking rock formations on top. That's why it's called Camel Head Rock. John is a fast hiker, having trouble keeping up with him. We're taking a little detour over to some ancient dwellings on that ledge there. They lived right on the edge of a big ledge.
This is really cool.
Really cool little ruins. Like some of these are restacked, not original, but you can see there's some indentations here that are like built up way out on this ledge. You can see everything from here. And as always, please be respectful if you visit these sites. Just drops right off. Would not want to go off the edge of that. Now we're just climbing up a steep and loose chute. It's probably actually the most dangerous part of the hike, kicking rocks on each other.
Assume everything's gonna roll.
Yeah, that's a rule I do in Sedona. you have to get up. Chalk stones.
Nice. Nice hand jam. Hand jam up the big loose boulder.
So there's a little 4th class chute, and we're just figuring out, I have no belaying experience, so we're gonna set up some kind of system here. You can free solo this. My friend Cody just ran up this, but we're gonna be safe here. This is a pretty fun route, except for the loose rock in that chute. Otherwise, solid. So he's just lead rope soloing across here. He fixed the rope to this little
Let's go.
column.
And there's a really good hand jam right there. So John's just leading up, and then he's gonna fix the rope up there, and I'm just gonna clip into that. As you can see, the exposure is massive. Plenty of loose stuff. Get out of the way. we did it.
We all made it to the summit. That's looking down at the trailhead there. It's not actually very far, but it's a long way down.
It's a good vertical distance.
All right, we made it to the summit of Camel Head. Great views. That climb up was very exposed. Pretty easy, but a fall would be death if you didn't have any ropes. Amazing views again. Nice summit. Solid climb. Amazing views of the Crimson Cliffs over there. And we're on the back of the camel right now, but that's the head. This is the actual summit. That's a bit lower, and that would be very difficult to get up onto, so we're not gonna go up there, but huge overhang over there that makes it look like a camel. Snoopy Rock is down there, Twin Buttes, Gibraltar, Temple of Diana, and Sedona down there. So before we go, I just want to thank John for safely taking us up there. Otherwise, it would have been very sketchy and we probably wouldn't have done it. So before we go, also, I want to ask you a question.
Sure.
How did you get into Sedona climbing?
Well, first I want to say thanks for getting out with me, you guys. It's been a real pleasure. It's been a lot of fun. We had a couple sketchy sections, but I think we made them safe. Sedona climbing, it's most incredible rock here. Some people don't appreciate the sandstone. I started out just scrambling around Thunder Mountain looking for the 4th class scramble, and eventually started climbing other areas around here, putting up routes, and just love getting out. And I'll hike anywhere, anytime, with anybody, so hit me up.
All right. Thank you all for watching, and please let me know what your favorite part was in the comments.